I'm Carter Scott.
My name is Dante David Scribner Pratt.
I grew up in the early 2000s. So it was like the birth of many social medias at the time. Facebook. Years later, you had Instagram, Snapchat, all those kinds of things. But like Instagram and Snapchat, those have had a multitude of negative effects, but at the same time, they're a part of my daily life. Even if I don't exactly love what they are, without those, I think there would be a lot less connection between people. It has a lot of perks to being able to talk to all those people and all of that, but I don't know if we would be better off without it. I think personally it's important, but also maybe we would be better off without how social media is specifically. I don't know if I'd say we have a disturbed youth. I think the way things are now is that what may have been negative or bad to generations before us, our generation just sees them differently. Right. And we've decided to mock a lot of things and make light.
Well, back then it was very closed, sort of like if you live in your town, you just know people. But now I feel like you can make friends easier. I think social media is actually a really good tool for meeting new people and making connections and ties.
I would probably definitely be a different person without it. I'd say a lot of social media culture and internet culture in general has changed who I am.
How social media changed me as a person? It definitely affected me positively.
Right.
I would say I made a few friends through the internet and Xbox Live, chatting it up.
Like the clothes I wear and stuff have come a lot from music specifically has influenced me through the lens of what people have shared through music and the easy access to music through social media and other streaming platforms.
I think music had to be the biggest influence for those, punk rock, definitely, grunge, metal. Metal, punk rock, and grunge. Major sort of trends. You'd wear beanies with long, unkempt hair.
Right. From the 90's to today, social media has definitely changed. It's especially clothing. There's been a lot of romanticizing of earlier periods, and I think a lot of people have just seen them on social media and thought they look cool, so they've began to adapt them into their life.
But some people still wear those 2011 baggy. People still wear baggy jeans. That's everywhere. Baggy jeans aren't a time period thing. I think that's just everlasting.
Right.
And then just some people liked it more than others and just kept it with it, and then some just didn't like it anymore. Fashion.
Yeah.
Dude, in the 90's we were wearing tight jeans. You still see it now. I don't think it's changed too much. Mm-hmm. I feel like we just have different trends. I mean, of course, we always have the trends, but then sometimes you go back. It's I feel we create, we make more instead of fashion back then is the same as it is now, because people in Atlanta still wear tight jeans,
Right.
It's just kind of a cultural thing, I think.